Hey you guys, it's Shante, Brown Sugar Talk. Brown Sugar Talk. And so today is all about business success. And I know I went over a business plan with y'all. And I don't know, I got some advice to give you. The first thing is like the thing that I always tell people. And I'm still live on my other channel. Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm still live on my podcast. Yeah, I'm still live on my podcast. So does it just upload? What does it do? I'll check later. Let me check now. Um, okay, so let me take care of this business first. Just to see if I'm okay with doing that. And then I'll get back here. Oh, it does. It's like it's for real. Oh my god, it's there. So that's cool. Um, Let me get my Instagram going live too. Hey, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorn. No, I'm sorry, on the Brown Sugar Talks. Shantae Brown Sugar Talks on the Brown Sugar Talks. And so let's talk about business success. And that's it. I'm just not trying to what is it? Okay, hey, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Brown Sugar Talks. Um, I am thinking about this and I'm looking at what's going on. I think I'm black under black unicorns though. I gotta stop my show, y'all. Thanks, I'm done. So I have to actually restart my. Did not change the brown sugar talk, and that's been. Okay, this is Shantae Brown Sugar on the Brown Sugar Talks, and I'm saying it, y'all, and the show has not even started. It's not a joke. Like I'm this crazy right now. Until I get used to doing this stuff. And I gotta see if the image is gonna be good for me. I use no, but I gotta use it differently. I use the image that's too big. I use the banner. A banner. David banner. Okay, anyway, yeah, Shantae Brown Sugar Talks and the Brown Sugar Talks. And anyway, yes, so today I'm gonna talk about business success and just some stuff I would just tell you as somebody just starting out. And the first one is do y'all know the first one is really I'm not gonna talk about because I haven't started my podcast on Instagram. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm not. I am not trying to do that at all. It's because I forgot to start the podcast on Instagram. So I guess I could try this one. I could talk about this, y'all, because for real, I kind of need to do this myself. Um, but I got my own stuff I gotta tell y'all too. Okay, it's Shantae. This is my last one. It's the last thing, y'all. It's Shantae Brown Sugar Talks and the Brown Sugar Talks. Okay, let's talk about business success. So the first thing is get to know as many businesses as you can, especially if you have a good idea about something. So like it's always like kind of cool to step outside the norm. Like like I'm an IKEA kind of person. Like I like people like when we do stuff and we like wait on ourselves. Like I like Panera Bread because of that. Like it's a good place to come eat. The food is a good food, but at the same time, like I don't have to worry about people like always being in my face, but then people are here in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll come pick up your plate and different things like they offer you stuff, different things, stuff like that. I like good service. So as a person that likes good service, I would also look at like maybe go to a restaurant that's opposite of that too. Like so I'll go to somewhere where they don't have good service, like where it's different. So, like I used to work at Big C's and it's like they just be doing stupid shit for no reason. So once I saw that, it's like, okay, how do I fit that into the business model? Do people like this or do they not like it? Are people accepting this or they not accepting it? So it's just like, do I accept it or do I not accept it? Does it go with my values and my and my morals and my identity. That's the other thing. Some people will tell you to fake it until you make it. Don't do it, because some people will come back and be like, no, that's such a tragedy, because that's not even you. Especially like if you pretended to be nice. Don't open a fucking restaurant and pretend to be nice. You see what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a rude motherfucker, then open a restaurant and be a rude motherfucker. It's better to just keep up with who you are than like trying to keep up and change something else. Um, what else do I do? I don't just look at one model. Like, if I want to open a restaurant, I don't just look at restaurants. I look at um, a car shop. I look at every place I go for service. And then I like to go off the beaten path. So like if you take a trip, I don't go to like McDonald's. I go to like a hole in the wall cafe. You see what I'm saying? I still go to Starbucks, and I still go to Panera Bread. I still go to HEB. Like it's like all the places I know where the business is. Like I try to go to somewhere where I don't know where the business is. Like, so I might go to the Bass Pro Shop. I might go to the motorcycle store. You see what I'm saying? I might go to the hat store. It's just I want to see like what kind of trip do I take around the store. So IKEA and Central Market are the same way. They set up the same way, where you have to follow a path to go around the store. So when you start in Central Market, you start off in the frozen part, like in the food, like the vegetables and fruits. So they keep the vegetables and stuff really cold, so it's cold. So then as you go around the corner, it starts to warm up, but not too much. You see what I'm saying? And it's not refrigerated like the front part of the store is. So when you go through, when you get to like the meats and stuff, it's still a refrigerated area. So the whole first side of Central Market is like a whole fucking refrigerator. Like you actually have to wear a sweater in that first part of the store. You see what I'm saying? So everything, so the fruits stay cool because it's sandwiched in between the the vegetables and the meat. You know what I'm saying? So then when you get through there, you get to the wines. And then after you get to the wines, you get to like all like the apothecary and self-care and beauty supplies and all that stuff. And then you get to all this other stuff. So then the second part of the store again is like a refrigerator, but this time everything is closed off. And they got bulk section too. So even that is still staying cool. So then when you get around the corner, you got the hottest part of the store, which is like the bakery. So they got the bakery and they got the fresh breads and they got the cakes and the pies, all that stuff. You come around to the cheese. And then when you get to the cheese, you get back to the meat, and you can buy like where you can like get sandwiches and all this stuff too. And you can get food made for yourself. So it's like the same thing is with IKEA. IKEA is taking you through a whole travel. So the first part of the store is like, how do I design my house? Okay, now let me write down the numbers. So then I get downstairs and it's like the same thing. I can design now, but now I can pick up what the fuck I need. You see what I'm saying? Then once I get to the where I can design and pick up what I need, now at the end I can go ahead and get the big pieces of furniture, everything. And I can see how they work out too. And it's still a self-service. So it's like I look at that model and I'm like, okay, well, how can I make a restaurant like that? You see what I'm saying? So these two things can actually match up together or not. It just depends on how that goes. So then I get to like maybe I go take my car to get to a shop. And so these ladies they got snacks. And when you get out, they put a snack in your car. And when you get there, you can just go into the refrigerator and get something to drink and eat. The same thing happened in my lawyer's office. Like we go there, and I even worked at a company. Like I was the person that put all that shit out for people. It's like I make all the coffee all day. That was my job. I order the coffee supplies, and then I make sure like it's sodas and drinks and snacks and everything for everybody all day while I work in the warehouse. So it's like I'm looking at that. And I'm like, how did I feel as a customer every time I get in the car? It's cheeses in here, even though I don't eat them. My kid can eat them, and then it's just always a snack I could throw in the glove box. So how do I add that to what I like? You see what I'm saying? So it's like business success is just like that. You understand? It's like you have to find out what it is you need, and then what kind of people do I need? What kind of people do I need in my business? Do I need people that trust that I'm giving a good product? Do I need people to help me start off, whatever? So it's like we have to look at that. That's why you go through business and look at different models. That's why I went to different schools and want to work at different schools. But because of the situation of schooling and then want to keep you in a certain sector until you get to public school and this and that, instead of them just hiring good teachers. You see what I'm saying? They start hiring like what are these things? What kind of schools like Confluence Academy and Nova Academy? They were like some kind of other schools. I started off in a public school. I started off in a school district. But once you out of it, if you then start in the district and you started at one of those kind of schools where they make them themselves, then they'll try to keep you out of the public schools because they think that the teaching is different. And it's not. You see what I'm saying? You just got to close your door and cuss a bitch out. For real, so you can teach your class. The sad thing is that that's what you have to do in those type of schools. You see what I'm saying? But in the public school, you shouldn't have to do that. Like the public school is set up to be a friend and protect you. But they still bully me in public school too. And it was all because they thought I first started in a school like Nova Academy and Confluence Academy. I didn't. What do they call those? I forgot. So anyway, so now I'm looking at my school model and I'm thinking the same thing. How do I teach them self-service? You understand what I'm saying? And so when I started teaching my kids self-service, my class was self-serving. So now my class is up this level because that's how they learn. It was because of what I like that I brought to the classroom. My students help me with everything. They help themselves. Like sometimes I didn't even teach them. I'd be like, okay, you learn what you're gonna learn, and then let me see what you got. Because I had to do all that paperwork at Nova Academy. I'm not joking. It wasn't a joke. Like y'all thought it was me. It's not me. If somebody come in there and tell me I got this much to do, and then the computer crash and the grades gone, and now I got to put the grades back in the book for a whole class in 5 different subjects, what you think I'm about to do? They had to sit there and do their own work. I had to get them busy, and when I do, they learn how to do it themselves. Okay, well today I don't know everything. I'm right on the lesson plan. What we gonna learn about today? So that's how my class became successful, is because my motto included all the stuff that I was actually trying to make for a business. That's how I knew my school would work. And I'm not using my school as a business. I'm using my school as a place for education. I don't want anybody creating a business for my school except for the people that invest in it. And that's my students. You see what I'm saying? So my students from 2007 to 2010 from Nova Academy, that's who I want on my team. That's it. Like it's like I don't know nobody else. I haven't got to know y'all. I know their parents. I know what their house look like. I've been in their house. I've been with their parents. I've been with the kids. Everything we have planned and done it. I know that they know how I am. You see what I'm saying? So that's all it is. It's like that is the business success. You see what I'm saying? I don't care what you took from me and you made this successful and this artist is successful and you wrote this song from my writing and all this different stuff. And I'm telling you what I want to do is still create my school. And my son is actually a successful person in there too. So that's it. Like, and this could be his first success that he has with me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess that's the business successes. That's my advice. Is just go out and if you like something and you create a business, put that inside your business. Like drop it in there. Hey, somebody think I like labels, bitch. I don't like labels. You know what I'm saying? But my kids, they like doing this stuff. I can organize and I know where it's at. I'm not labeling everything for somebody to come in there and take it because I'm an artist. You know, people think my supplies are just like something they can use, and I'm just kind of no tocamos. Do not touch my stuff. So I ain't labeling for nobody. I just keep it like it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's just how it go. You know, because I know where it's at. I know where that little box is for me. So I don't need to do that for people. So yeah, it's like don't come and try to fuck up my business and model and my ideas because you thought it was something that could have belonged to you. Because it don't. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, let's talk about what this business stuff is. So before I start cussing people out, and I don't want to cuss on this channel. Okay, 11 free tactics to grow your own business online. So write a guest post. I don't really get guests or anything like that. Mini competition on social media. You can have a small one like where they ask questions and answer and all this different stuff. You get feedback. Valuable freebies. I try this stuff, but I don't even get any freebies, y'all. I was starting to get the stuff I couldn't even get no more. Pinnable graphics, like you can do a Pinterest, see how to series, how to shut the fuck up, how to move on with your life, how to you see what I'm saying? Brand stories, you can do brand stories and different things like that. That's like your public relations, the podcast, like I do. Spend time with your audience. You can actually go out and find the people. You can add bonus material. Like you could drop in like more advice, more tidbits, like you know what I'm saying, like things that can help actually make shit happen. social share icon. So you could just like put in icons and they can share your information all over there. And it gets you a, so it just says the search engine optimization. So it gets you higher with the SEO. Like you'll put more SEO things on there. So like on my website, I got all the SEOs like mental health, the name, brown sugar talk, black unicorns, and you see what I'm saying? All this different stuff. Click to and then you can click to tweet, and that's it. So using tweets to break up your content, giving your blog post more structure, and highlighting your main takeaways. I don't think I tweet my show, but maybe I do. Who knows? But anyway, that's it, y'all. That's it again. It's just Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Brown Sugar Talk, and it's just a different section of my life that I'm moving into. It's like I wanted these things to be more inspiring, like where I don't have to go into other stuff that goes on in my life. Y'all understand? So anyway, y'all, I'm just saying, Avita saying like have a great day today. I'm serious. Like let the sun shine on you. Oh, that's the other thing. Today I met a lady. She said her stomach was hurt. Y'all, me and my son are really telling you the truth. You know that in high school I did this. It's like where your germs like that's how I the germination of yeast cells or something like that. So it's like it take at least a minute or something for you to be for something to be out in the sun for the bacteria and stuff to be killed. So if you think about it, once you take a poop or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel like it's like your stomach still kind of hurt a little bit. But if you lay in the sun, you feel so much better. Even if your stomach start hurting, drink some water and start laying in the sun. It just make you feel better because it's actually killing like all that bacteria and stuff that's causing you to go to the bathroom. So I don't know. I'm just saying like if that's something that's happening to you, make sure you lay in the sun. The sun is actually very good for you, especially for you melanated, chocolated people. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. It's good for you. Enjoy your life, y'all. I'll be the same.